Hello everyone, Alex Man here, and welcome to another live play. This is the Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. A very cherished classic. Now I am not playing this on the N64 as you saw at the start. I am playing this on the Collection Edition. It's a GameCube game that had the original Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask on it. Unfortunately, I don't have the Master Mode of this game, which is unfortunate. But we are going to be playing through this game as any percent run, and we're going to go with. That's right, the D-pad doesn't work in these games. It's always all controlled by the control stick. Oh, N64 programming at its finest. My controller's a little wonky. I hope that's not going to be too bad. There we go. Back over. This control stick is very sensitive. There we go. Let's do this. Start the game up. Let's do this thing. And Managed Plays, how's it going? You love Ocarina of Time so much? It's your favorite game? It is mine too. Known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kakuri, have lived here with me. Each Kakuri has his own guardian fairy. Except for one. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. It is very depressing indeed. And we're going to see his nightmares here and going. And so, in Managed Plays, I am doing just fine. I am just getting over a cold. It took over a week to clear up, and I'm finally back to my regular streaming schedule once again. At least now my capture device will actually be faster than the game that is on the screen. For once. Ah! It's a nightmare! A nightmarish indeed. Hate to have the same nightmare all the time. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither.
Yes, my Deku Tree?
Oh, Navi the fairy. Listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Those thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kakuri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is of nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. A youth whose destiny is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not much have time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee.
Let's go! They're showing that we're on the N64! Let's fly through the forest! Ba-do-do-do! Gotta find that boy! Yo! Yeah! Have you seen the boy? No? Okay, I have to go find somewhere else. Is he, oh, that's not him. Hey, man, where is he? Man, I think I should know, I think I know where he is. Wait, it's over there! Let's go! Hit it up! Ow! Ah! Gotta remember not to hit the fence again. It's like the 15th time I've done it in the world. Let's go find him. There he is!
See, Managed Plays, a lot of people complain about how the text box is slow. I find that to be true. It is a little slow, I have to admit.
Hello, X-Man. Wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants me to talk to you. X-Man, get up!
5 more minutes.
Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
Oh man, really? Do I have to wake up early? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh well, I'm up now. Thanks, fairy.
You finally woke up! I'm Navi the fairy. The Great Deku Tree has asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you.
Oh, finally! I finally got a fairy. How long has it been? 5 years?
The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Let's get going right now.
Right. Yeah, Deku Tree's talking to us. And it says here, Matters Plays, you're saying, have you read the Zelda manga? I have read it in a little bit. I don't own the manga. I have actually read it online. And by golly, the Ocarina of Time manga is messed up and sometimes. You always have the best fitting voiceovers. I'm the man of many voices.
Yahoo! Hi, old man.
Hi. This early in the morning, huh?
Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you. That is great news. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, finally. Now I can talk to Milo and say, hey, I'm not the boy without a fairy anymore.
Now you're a true Kyori. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree.
Yeah, we gotta go see him. Let's go get him. Let's go. He's talk to us. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba. Hey, stop blocking my path. I gotta talk to the Great Deku Tree.
Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mado? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you even think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Jeez.
Jeez, Milo, you kind of love it. Oh yeah, though, Matters Plays, you're talking about the controversy about the, it was a religious music that was in the Fire Temple. That was in the 1.0 release, and since then, the other releases after the fact, those were all gone, so don't have to worry about any controversies on this version anyway. But we got some, well, that's only hearts. I need rupees. We need to get some money. If we're going to continue on with that shield, we're going to need some money. The shield can only be bought in the store, but the sword itself, though, we have to go find up here through the little difficult and dangerous obstacle course. Forest Training Center. Don't recklessly cut signs. Read them carefully. Okay. I better read them carefully. Gotta be smart about this. Trust attack signs. Oh, I don't have a sword yet. I ran a sign and I can't even perform the attack. Then cut grass with your sword. I should read the signs after I get my sword. See right here. Up. There we go. Here. See. You can switch around. We have a new, we have a lot of different ability this time around. We have the first ever introducing of the, yeah, we have to do rupee hunting. We have this is the first ever Zelda game in 3D, and so a lot of new things were introduced. The Z targeting, or we call it L targeting in this version of the game, so that we can lock onto the camera and everything. So we got to watch out for this boulder. I don't know how the boulder's moving, but whatever. We'll just keep going like this here. Navi, what?
The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me.
You can't. Okay, just go and hide my hat. There we go. So we get our first weapon of the game. This is our the Kikori sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kikori, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. So we have to go into our menus here. This is our little save. This is our main menu we're going to look at. So we have here our map over here. We have our quest status, showing all of everything we're going to collect in the game. In our equipment screen here, let's equip our sword, our little stick. And Raid Pirate, you've made it! Haha! And so then now that's our equipment screen, and this is our select item screen. We don't have any items yet, but we'll hopefully get to some in the near future. That said, we still have to get 40 rupees in order to actually get our shield. So let's go and get it. That didn't have any money in it. Most likely, the whole idea of basically Link's lawn mowing came from this game initially too, along with Link to the Past, where you can just basically cut grass, get money, and that is what the name of the game is here, folks. To get money early on, we're going to be getting. There we go, money there. And we can thrust the sign. We need to thrust to attack the sign. There we go. You thrust attack the sign, you get 5 rupees out of it. That's like the only time you can, want to do that for. So let's go through here. What do you have to say?
Oh, a fairy finally came to you? Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn the new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill.
We were just there. Let's see, can we find any rocks here? Any money in here? Oh, there's money! Ah, so the Minish have been here, have they? There's nothing in the... Is there any money in these things? Yes, there is. There's some money right there. Man, trying to get 40 rupees early on is a little tedious, don't you think? Yeah! I checked all those rocks. Can you give me money now? So A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Mean old Mido, he'd maybe pick up the rocks in front of his house. It seems like Mido's trying to impress someone. Ah, it wouldn't be... Hey, you know what, Mido? You're being a jerk to me? I think I'll just steal your life savings here. Here we go, got another 10 rupees. I think this is only a 1 rupee in here. Oh no, it's a heart. You got a recovery heart! Your life energy is recovered! Like this. And 1 rupee. Let's go like this out of the dust. Alright. Now we've reloaded the map. We should be able to jump over these bridges here and get money back. There we go. Now we just need 1 rupee. We're short 1 coin. There we go. Got it. Might as well grab some extra money as well alongside it. So the Kikori Forest is technically like a tutorial area. There's a lot of stuff for you to explore, jump around, and get used to all your equipment and everything is going to happen in your adventure. There's another rupee up here if you need to get it. Life savings. Sorry for my coughing there. I am still recovering over a cold, so if I do cough, that's my issue there.
Hey, Alex man, look this way. Look over here with L and talk to me with A.
Hello.
Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you can finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy.
Why can't I just talk to him myself?
When a fairy finds your person or thing, press L to look at that direction. If you use L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press L just to look forward. Try it.
And that's how you do it. I can just basically, can I just talk without the fairy? No, can't do that. Welcome. Welcome. Why did I make this desk so high? I'm not even that tall. So here's our shop. So we have a lot of things that we can purchase. Apparently, why do we have arrows when the Kikori don't use arrows? That's awkward. We're going to buy this shield. This is what we need to buy, the Deku shield. You got a Deku shield! Switch it to the equipment subscreen and select the shield. Press A to equip it. Pressing R to crouch and defend. If you press R while L targeting, you can move while defending. Let's buy something else? Nope, we don't need anything else. We need to equip our shield though. Go this way here. Yeah, Deku shield. No, we don't need to save yet. Let's go. So we're off on our way. We're now finally going to talk to Mido and say, hey, I finally got my sword and shield. Let me through now.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kikori sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, your wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be favorite of Sarah and the great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble.
Oh, so you're the grumble grumble guy. Huh. Seems fitting for you. Anyway. Let's move forward because we have to have a sword and shield because we don't have to learn about attacking enemies. Our first enemies here are Deku Babas. And we finally get a stick. You've got a Deku stick. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to the left, down, or right on the control stick. Set it to the C's and swing it with C. When you want to put it away, stand still and press the A button. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. So we better collect as many sticks as we can. Might as well. These Deku Babas won't hurt you unless you actually walk into them, though. Hey, I'm here, Deku Tree. Took me a while, but I got there. So, great Deku Tree. Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Alexman, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servant of evil gains strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Alexman, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Thou have the courage enough to take on and attack this task? Yes. Then enter, brave Alexman, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Alexman. And Alexman, when Navi speaks, use the up on the C stick to listen well to her words of wisdom. Oh, we're going into our first dungeon, huh? That's a lot quicker than Skyward Sword, am I right, lads? Well, let's be off into our first dungeon.